Hey guys, and welcome to another one of my tutorials. Today I'm going to show you just a very quick tutorial on how to make this very simple tweeter effect. So I'm just going to play it to you so you can have a look at it. So it's very simple, just a couple tweets popping on the screen and a little tweeter bird here and down moving. So let's close this and let's get to work. So basically what I have here is my After Effects project for the entire tweeter effect. So the very first thing that you need to get is a couple of tweets out of Twitter. So all we have here is just a couple of screenshots from different tweets. We go from Twitter about pole fitness and the Olympics. So we just got them all here and we just imported them all into this folder. That's all the tweets basically. So the first thing we're going to do is of course just get all the tweets together so we can start putting them on our composition. So after creating your whole composition, we added a little effect here with like a gray background. This is simply just a normal background. You can just type gray backgrounds on Google, and I just got an image from there. This image, I just got it from Google. Just put it back there here for the background. So on top of that, we have here the Olympics logo, all the rings. So this image, very important, this image has been modified. So if we go to if you add an image of the Olympics just like the one I have added here, you see it still has the white background. So all I did was I clicked on the Olympic rings here, my composition, I double clicked, this is double clicking, and I went into blending mode and I clicked and multiply. That way we will get rid of the white background, and at the same time we will keep all the rings here so we can see them and actually blend them into the background. So after that you see that all the little tweets start popping, and at the same time we have some sort of camera movement. So for the tweets to pop, I added all the clips or all the tweets here. They're all right here. So as you can see here, all I did was make the tweets appear at different times. So one of the tweets here, tweet 1, is appearing right here with 12 frames in. Then we have a second tweet right there, which appearing 24, 20, actually 22, 23 frames in, and so on. So it's not a big deal to just, when you just put it, it will usually appear like that. All you have to do is click, drag, and move it, whatever is it that you want. I just tried to spread them through time in the timeline so they start appearing at different times. Then apart from that, we have this camera movement. As you can see, the whole tweets start appearing and they start moving as if they were rotating from left to right. What I did here was just simply creating a camera movement. So in order to do that, if you haven't seen my how to create a camera tutorial, you can clearly just go to layers, click new, create a new object. So that new object is the one I have right here, which is this little square thing that I have red. So I put it right there in the middle because what I want is basically the camera to rotate from the middle. And then you're gonna go back to layers, new, and go to camera. And all you're gonna do is just hit OK. I'm just pressing cancel because I have a camera created here already. And you're gonna create a camera. So for your camera, you're gonna click here on the arrow, and you're gonna see that for the positions I have a couple of keyframes. I actually have just two keyframes here. So all I did was make a keyframe here for the position for the camera, and set where you want to where you want your camera to start. So your camera is basically starting here. It's like my tweet is starting here, but when I finish, if you go up here to unified camera tool, you can just click, don't keep pressed. As you can see, it pops another options: orbit, track XY, and track Z camera tool. So you can play with them to see what exactly is it that you want to do, how is it that you want to rotate it. So that's exactly what I did. As you can see, if I click and I start moving, I start rotating my tweets. So just create a keyframe here for how it's going to begin and how do you want it to end. If you want to add a keyframe in the middle of it, you can do that as well. Now it's just going to move here. It's just going to go back again and keep moving as much as you want. Then again, for the final thing, we have that little Twitter bird. The whole Twitter bird effect, I created it. So all I did was I went to Google and Google the Twitter bird, and I got with this image, which is actually called Twitter bird sprite. I think you can Google and it will just appear, which actually has the Twitter bird with the wings up, both wings down, and both wings again. So basically, it just gives you an idea that the bird is going up, middle, down, middle, up, middle, down, which is actually then going to help me create this very smooth movement of the bird. So all I did was in here, this to the bird composition. As you can see, I have 48 different images. So I cut these images into 4 different ones. So you can have the wings up, the wings open, the wings down, and then the wings up, open again. And I just put them exactly in the very same place. As you can see, the position here is 36968. I put exactly in the same place. I just cut them so it will look very smooth. Open, cut, open. So yeah, so that was basically all that was done for this effect. As you can see, it's something very simple to create. It will literally just take you a couple minutes to do. And there you go. Just very quick, very simple Twitter effect for you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to follow all the tutorials, and have a good day.